I'm in the middle of doing my hair oil session, but I've decided to repress this blush. This is literally how much I have left, and there really isn't that much. A lot of it has flattened down, but the main reason I really want to repress it is because there is a lot less of this like darker pink compared to the really light pink in here, and this is already very light for me to use, so I need to pack it on. So I've used it today and I've had to like double up with another blush, and even then it's not really like showing up on my skin as much as I would want it to use. Obviously lessons have been learned that I've got to be a little bit more mindful of the types of blushes I buy, because obviously this had way too much white base in it, but because there is literally so much progress and I have made it flat in many ways, I really want to just, I think, repress it. It's time. It's going to annoy me if I don't, and I really want to get this mixed in because I have a feeling that the way that I'm using this blush, this is going to end up being used, and I'm going to be left with that really pale base that I wouldn't really be able to use as a blush. So I guess I'll show you guys how I repress my products. In my opinion, you only need 3 products, and I don't like dry pressing because I feel like I can never press it in like hard enough or strong enough. So I always say carry one of these. I got this in a set when I ordered loads of like magnetic bags for eyeshadow pans, and this tool just came as part of it. I have rubbing alcohol, but this is a 70% one. You want the 70%, not the 90%, because apparently that like evaporates as soon as you kind of spray it, but you want the 70% one because that's what's handy. And you also want to have a tissue so you can like press the product in and take out some of that liquid that is already there, and then just leave the product open until it basically dries up, which I tend to leave it open for like at least a day. Obviously if it's like really hot weather, it was going to dry up a lot faster. So let's just get into the actual like repressing.
The most important thing is just remember to make sure that you try and get the powder crushed up as small as possible, and you don't want to have any like lumps in here. And it took me a while to sort of learn the best way to do this. I don't have any other tools to crush up my powder, so this is literally what I do, and I'll just keep crushing it until I'm happy with the consistency. After that point, I will just take a tiny bit of rubbing alcohol, pour it in, and then add more as I need, because if you add too much at once, it will turn into a bath, and that is literally not what you want, because that is going to be messy, and tidying that up is going to be really difficult too. So I basically turn it into a bit of a paste and add in a bit at a time. I added a little bit more in, and once I knew that I was happy with the consistency of it, because I don't want it to be too liquidy, I want it to be still on the more like kind of like a puttier side, I'll just take a tissue and I'll wipe off some of the excess so that it doesn't get really messy and it doesn't take forever to dry. Once that's done, I'll just clean up the edges so it doesn't look messy, and just for like aesthetic reasons really, and for my OCD. And once it's done, it should look something like this.